Today, we're going to take a look at something that could get added in the next update, which is going to be new enchantments and also the addition of the scrolls, like the Blessed Scroll. And I'm going to explain what these scrolls mean in a second, but without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright guys, so if you guys want to be part of our next permanent food giveaway, all you really have to do is to like and subscribe to the channel right now, because our 80,000 subscriber permanent food giveaway is going to start very soon. And all you need to do in order to be part of this giveaway is to like and subscribe to the channel right now. So if you want, subscribe right now, please. And also, the most active commenter on May or April 24th will be able to win a permanent light food and get to be part of a video. So all you have to do is be active in the comment section, like and subscribe to my channel, and also join our Discord. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Okay, so for example, what I'm talking about in the thumbnail is new enchants, because I realized that in the next update of Blox Suits, we're going to be getting a ton of stuff related with divine stuff. So for example, divine arts, we're gonna get divine arts, which is, angel based, and we're also gonna get divine trident. Apparently, I'm not too sure about divine trident though, but apparently we're gonna get divine trident, which is a new trident that is also apparently going to be angel based or something like that. Back in update 20, or actually before update 20, there was leaks of a blessed scroll, and these blessed scrolls are basically scrolls that guarantee you are going to get a blessing. Now, before we continue on with this video, it's very important that I give you guys the backstory and tell you guys how this works. So in Blox Suits, we have enchantments. So enchantments are one of 4 ways to enhance stats and damage in the game. The other 3 ways are stats allocation, accessories, and upgrading. So enchantments are basically enchant modifiers to your weapon. So I'm going to go Tiki Outpost right now to show you guys what these are. Now, before someone says I'm just gonna be yapping in this video as well, I'm gonna tell you guys right now that this video is supposed to be a theory video where we talk about something that needs to get added in Blox Suits. So these are things that we just want to talk about. I want to try and move into these types of content where I talk about theories and stuff like that, and where I also talk about game mechanics so that I can help you guys become a better player. I'm gonna try to move towards those kinds of stuff, so bear with me, okay? Bear with me. So basically, what the enchantments are things that you can put on your swords in order to make them very good. Now, the best enchant you could possibly get on something is something that looks like this. Strong Grip is actually very good because it allows you to have a very awesome hybrid build. So for example, even if I don't have any sword stats, I'm actually gonna deal a ton of damage to enemies because I have the Strong Grip enchant. It's going to at least do 40% of the base damage that I have. This is very good, and it's also very awesome. Currently, right now, the only way you could get those is through scrolls. Okay, it's through scrolls such as these ones right here, legendary and mythical scrolls. However, in a couple of leaks back then, there were scrolls such as blessed scroll and cursed scrolls and stuff like that. And basically what they are scrolls that would possibly guarantee you are going to get a blessing. So right here are enchantments. So let's actually go take a look at some of the enchantments right here. So agility or agile will reduce cooldown by 6%, 9%, and 12%. Fortune will increase money drop from NPCs by 60%. Elemental will increase damage dealt to elemental users by 18%. Then we got piercing, which ignores 20% of the defensive buff from items, fruits, and races, which is very overpowered. Then we got something like siphon, we gain 10% of damage dealt as energy. Then we have unique enchantments. These unique enchantments are basically these ones right here. These are the unique enchantments. And basically, these are very overpowered because Masterpiece, for example, gives you no energy cost, damage dealt is increased by 5%, and cooldown is reduced by 8%. Then Rage and all these other stuff, these are unique enchantments that you can get from these scrolls. Then we have blessings. Now, these blessings are a special type of enchantment which has a 3% chance when using a legendary scroll or 10% chance when using a mythical scroll. These different types of blessings gives to sword, guns, different visual effects. So for example, blessing will allow you to burn damage for 4 seconds when an attack lands. Effect scales with the final damage. So this is very good because all of these stuff right here are going to be very useful. Then you also have curses. Now these curses right here are Curses are a special type of enchantment and it is obtained with a very small chance when using legendary or mythical scrolls. So for example, Curse of the Reaper, health regen is cut in half, healed by 70% of damage dealt, healing 1/3 on NPC. So this is very awesome. I actually have one of these on my other accounts, and this is actually super overpowered. Same with Curse of the Thief. So basically, these enchantments right here are very overpowered, and the Cursed Skull gives you a guarantee of a curse. Yeah, basically it gives you a guaranteed chance for a curse. Then the Blessed Scroll gives you a guaranteed chance of a blessing. And really what I'm trying to point here is they should add more enchantments, especially since in the next update of Blox we're going to be getting the divine arts and stuff like that. Maybe they should also add a way to gain divine or blessed scrolls, because these is actually super pay to win. If you go take a look at the requirements in order to craft one of the scrolls, it's actually super insane. So if you go take a look at craft here and you try and craft a legendary, crafting a legendary scroll will require a lot of stuff from you. So for example, 5 leviathans or 5 leviathan scales and all these other stuff right here. It actually requires a lot of stuff to craft, and the mythical scroll requirement is actually a lot worse. And in my end, the chances of you getting a curse or a blessing is actually super low as well. So the chances for a blessing is only 3% with a legendary and 10% with a mythical scroll, and that chances are even lower with the curses. So the chances are so much lower with the curses. So it pretty much kind of feels like it's super pay to win, because at times it feels like the only option is buying the scrolls because of just how insanely grindy these crafting stuff are. So I hope that they actually add the Cursed Scroll and the Blessed Scroll in the next update, because it is actually going to be super useful for free-to-play players. Like for example, if they add a way in order to get a guarantee blessing, that's going to be good for a lot of players, because remember, not all players can, sunk in 100 hours into this game. Not everyone can put 100 hours of their life into this game, grinding Leviathan boss for 5 mythical scrolls and not even getting a single blessing. That's actually going to be super painful. So I think what they should do is add these blessings or blessed scrolls, and maybe in a future update add cursed scrolls as well. And they could maybe even tie this into a boss or into a very good quest line, and this will give players a lot of definitely give players a lot of playtime as well, in my opinion, if they actually do make this. And it's going to be very good, and it's going to make the game less pay to win, because currently as it stands, the game is becoming more and more pay to win. So we are going to be making a series in this channel where we are going to talk about stuff they should add in Blox. So comment down below the stuff you think they should be adding in Blox, and we're going to cover it in a future video. And also, by the way, apart from the scrolls, I do hope that they do add more blessings, because right now there's only 4 blessings, and most of these blessings are actually kind of useless in battle. So Frozen is kind of good, it's probably the best one. Burning isn't that good. Seasickness kind of useless as well, because it's not that good. Then Storm is kind of good for PvE and stuff like that. I do hope that in the next update they add more enchantments, and also way to get these enchantments a little bit easier. And that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.